Just when you think there's no one left for us to interview, there is.
Each other. Roll it.
Cameras. Are we ready? Are we rolling?
So this is our in-depth one-on-one.
This is?
Right?
No, this is
Kelly.
Frost and Nixon.
Okay.
Ryan?
Yes.
Who was your first crush, like, in your life?
Was a girl in Atlanta where I grew up that went to my elementary school. I actually auditioned for the high school play because she was in it.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a part near her, but I was in the same production. It never really worked out.
Oh, right. You're such a cut-up.
How about, who was your first kiss?
My first, like, kiss was with an inanimate object. It was with my Farrah Fawcett doll's a head that you could style. I got invited to a party where there was going to be spin the bottle.
Big game.
So, yeah, it was big. It was pretty big. And I was a middle schooler, and I was like, I better figure this out right away. So I got Farrah Fawcett head, and she and I had...
You had a moment?
I don't want to brag, but we were together for quite a while.
Well, I'm so glad you said that because there was a store called Spencer's Gifts in the mall.
Yes, of course.
And they sold Christy Brinkley posters.
Yeah. Oh, did you make out with Christy?
On the floor.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah.
So that was quite a moment. My mother said to me, she says, "Why is the poster not on the wall?"
I mean, you were right on top of that poster.
I had to, you know, don't cringe. I had to hold her.
Yeah, no, I got it. We got it.
Yeah.
We all have the visual.
Right? What's your favorite curse word?
Oh my God, I have two.
Okay.
Of course, the ubiquitous. Who doesn't love everybody, right?
It's just a go-to.
But my other favorite is always a crowd pleaser, but a real surprise, and people get like stunned by it. I like the word. I do. So, what's your favorite curse word? That's a great question.
I think mine. Can I say it?
Is it the crap?
No. Is it crud? I think it's probably. Now,
Yeah.
see, I said it. Ah, you got me.
I've never heard you say that word before. I also like the word. That's another one.
Put that.
That's also a good one.
What would you tell your younger self, your 12-year-old self? What advice, what wisdom?
Your mom is lying. You're never going to get boobs. You know, and I'd be like, when am I going to need a bra? She's like, next year. When you graduate high school, when you graduate college, when you have kids, when you go through menopause. None of it's
She's still telling you.
It's all a lie. What would you tell your younger self?
I had the braces. I had the butt cut. I had the glasses. The butt cut's
what's
right up.
the butt cut?
It looks like a rear end part on the top of your head. So I don't know that I would have spoken to my 12-year-old self. Just like most people.
You wouldn't have invited
I wouldn't have invited my 12-year-old self over. Well, I would have told myself, you'll meet Kelly Ripa later in life.
Right.
And you'll eventually...
Like, who's that? Was there a different career you were ever thinking about before you went into radio?
Yeah, because I wasn't sure how to get into radio, and I wasn't sure if it would work or I could actually make a living doing it. So I wanted to be a chef. I wanted to be a cook or a chef or something in the restaurant until I realized how hard it is to be a chef.
So much work.
So was there ever consideration for another career path?
No, I wanted to be a ballet dancer.
That was real.
I had no, listen, the one thing I did not want to do in my life was I did not want to work on live TV. That was like
How'd that go for you?
It's not working out well. So I've just pretended for the past 18 years that nobody else is there except for you.
Well, it's
and him.
It's remarkable because...
Can you see that? Can you just see it over there?
There he is.
There he is. Every second of my life.
He's in the corner.
This is what it's become.
He's
Okay?
there at all times.
I used to, almost 20 years ago, have a full life without him right there. But now,
Over your
if
shoulder.
I go to a restaurant,
There he is.
There he is.
At all times.
Usually clutching cue cards and a magic marker in his hand.
Who's been a major influence, you think, on your life?
Honestly, my husband has been like the biggest influence on my life. And professionally, he's really guided me.
He's influenced your career?
I did not want to... Oh, we gotta go.
30 seconds?
So we're on the air? Okay, bye.
Thanks.
And I also like... It's another word I like. So many curse words.
We were just doing that little chat before the show and
I know.
realized, oh, time was
I
flying.
know, we had to go. We had to
And
go.
for information, yes, real cuss words were spoken over those black dots.
I'll tell you guys during the commercial
Yeah, we'll
break.
tell you during the break.
I will.